Hey guys, I keep hearing these strange noises in the forest. That's creepy, guys. He is burning some documents. Hell no, dog.
Ain't nothing went right. You don't feel what I feel. Rags to riches.
Welcome to the Mike Martin Podcast, everyone. Like, click, and subscribe. Where did I go? The sun was shining on me. Come back. Hey, I have a treat for you. This one right here, people, is going to make your body move. And I'm not joking here. We've got Bubba Love Sponge. He has went off the rails, and I mean completely off the map. So far off the map, I don't have a fishing pole long enough to catch this fool. Look, we got to take a look at this. Tell me your thoughts at this. We're going to dive into it because this is a touchy subject, people. Let's go ahead and take a look.
What she had to say about the person who allegedly killed her husband.
He wanted to save young men, just like the one who took his life. I forgive him.
She's a better person than me. Because I'd be like, man, I'm sorry, Bible.
See that guy die?
I'm sorry, Jesus and God and whoever's keeping score, but I just can't. I hope he gets shanked in prison.
I'd be quoting the Old Testament, eye for an eye.
Yeah.
I forgive him because it was what Christ did and is what Charlie would do.
We don't know what Charlie would do.
Answer to hate is not hate.
We just wanted to replay that for you because it was such a powerful moment. And again, just only a week ago, I wanted to get your
She's a way better person than I am. She's a way better person than I am.
take on what she had to say.
So have you thought about accepting Jesus Christ?
Who, me?
Yes.
So you can be like her?
No.
You did at one point, Bubba.
Who did?
You did.
When?
Did you accept Jesus Christ
Before
as
the
personal
Epiphany?
Savior back in the Heather days?
I've never been saved.
I thought you were. Because you started going to church and stuff like 15 years ago.
Doesn't mean I don't necessarily believe in Jesus and believe in that template, but I don't want to be dunked in a bunch of water and do all that kind of craziness.
Yeah.
You've never been baptized?
Well,
No.
you can be saved
Even
without
when
baptism.
Jenny came when
Everybody
you were
stop. Everybody stop.
Dude,
I do not want to go down this topic.
Do you want to be pure?
I do not want to go down this topic.
I'm not saying a word.
Okay, because I'm not going to be a hypocrite. I'm not going to, because everybody that gets saved, you're a hypocrite. Everybody.
Whoa. I let you go on all that, but I just need you to explain that last sentence.
Well, I mean, you've been saved, and you're the furthest thing from living a Christian life.
First of all, I haven't been saved. I was originally baptized. I didn't go back into the church after years and get rebaptized as an adult. That's being saved. No, it's not.
I thought baptism is the same as being saved.
Being saved is like when an adult who was not religious at all decides to get baptized as an adult and they accept Jesus as
so
their personal
now you're
savior.
arguing me about that?
Did you do that?
Really, I think you're really fragmenting the whole thing. I think it's the same thing. Being baptized is the same as being
infant.
Well, technically not, because baptized, you're just, admitting you committed sins and you're trying to cleanse your body.
I haven't been either, and it's not open for discussion. Okay?
You can wear a shirt, Bubba.
This is my firm. This is my firm. It's just like if somebody at Jay's firm was pissing them all off, you'd say, we're backing it right down to zero, and we're not talking about this. Okay? And the reason why I haven't been saved is because everybody that gets saved is a hypocrite. Because you don't live your life according to how you're supposed to. Nobody does. And so I think that the man upstairs, whoever that may or may not be, I do believe there's a higher being, and I think that person keeps score as to whether you're a good person or a bad person.
Like Santa Claus?
And
oh no,
you're really pissing me off today, Dan.
Come on, you just said you're
an
agnostic. You don't believe in anything really, but now you believe in the guy that's keeping score. I'm just asking for your.
And that guy, I don't know what form of that guy there is. Jews think that Jesus doesn't. There is no Jesus. Other people think there is a Jesus. Some people think it's Muhammad. Some people think that it's I don't know. I can believe in a higher spiritual being without having to give it a name. I just think
that's true.
I mean, I think that what I honest to God, in my true opinion, and I'm probably gonna. I mean, I am a shock jock, and I'm supposed to say shocking things.
Yes.
But here's the thing. I truly think once you die, you're done. It's just.
So there's no afterlife. There's no soul.
I don't think so.
That can still mean there's a God. It just doesn't mean that there doesn't have
Recycling.
to be.
I don't think. I think you're dead. I think you're done, and you've timed out, and your body's timed out, and you're just like you're just asleep. And I think that everybody that gravitates to religion and believes that there's a higher being and you go somewhere and that there's a potential heaven and there's all this kind of deal are people that are so narcissistic to think that they cannot accept that of life being just over. It's just done.
Do you know what's interesting, Bubba? How religion has become huge and then flat and then huge and then flat in a cyclical way. In America in the last 200 years, and also, internationally over the last 3,000 years, religion was dead here 2 years ago.
I just find it mechanically difficult to think that when you die, your soul floats out of your body and goes, up. Like, I just find it mechanically cumbersome and fairy tale and fictional. And no matter what you are, a Catholic, a Baptist, a Jew, a Muslim, doesn't matter, Christian, that it's just it's a guide to live life better and to be a good person. And it's a tool to be able to cope with tragedy and various things that life throw you. Amway Ponzi scheme in the history of, because none of us in this room right now, and nobody that's watching this show either now or later, or listening to it on Spotify or whatever, nobody can prove my belief or your belief. It's unprovable. And so it's the perfect thing. I don't want to say it's a perfect scam. I don't want to say it's the perfect. I just want to say it's the perfect thing to keep people engaged into one, giving money, two, being a better person, three, having a belief system that indeed after my life, there's life after here, because God forbid that it's just over. God forbid that, it's like a motor that you blow up and you take it to your motor builder and he's like, listen, I can't re-sleeve it. I can't. You got to buy a new one. That motor's dead.
Next one, Bubba.
And see, for as many religions that are out there, there's just as many other, opinions as to, this is probably the most this is what countries fight over. This is the most argued topic in the history of our world. Maybe you come back as a dog, maybe, and all the different beliefs that people have, but for the most part, when you say, oh, you haven't accepted Jesus Christ as your Savior, well,
that's pretty specific.
Okay, yeah, I understand, but okay, let's say that I did, and then I went out and had sex with 2 prostitutes the next day.
Well, if you're Catholic, you go to confession, say 2 Hail Marys and an Our Father, and you're good.
Well, what if I'm not Catholic?
This is bullshit. That's bullshit.
Of Christianity.
It's just so convenient to fit into everybody's world that I feel that it just can't exist.
So I kind of want.
Oh man, what do you guys think about that? Tell me right now. I want to know. In the comments, I want to know what you think. Is Bubba valid? Is he right? Is he making few very, very, very good points that people can definitely argue in a very, very good way? Or is he out of his mind for saying that you believe in God, you're narcissistic? You go to confession, you're narcissistic. That religion is a Ponzi scam. That it's about getting the money. That it's about
you had me flying by the seat of my pants. This can't be real. You got me 10 knots above heaven if you feel what I feel. Looking down at the clouds saying, man, this can't be real. Remember what I said when you don't feel that glamour. Because baby, if you screw me over, you're gonna feel that midnight hammer.